Are you in search of that precious knowledge that awakens your soul through the deep mysteries of the Isha Upanishad? The Isha Upanishad teaches us that the entire Brahman is the soul of this creation and how we can remain completely free from attachment, greed, and bondage even while performing our actions. This Upanishad is the knowledge of the infinite power of the soul, the eternal path of liberation, and the immortal unity of Brahman. In this video, we will unveil the mysterious teaching of Ishavasyamitvam Sarvam, which will lead your life towards spiritual peace, completeness, and liberation. Watch the full video, like, share, and subscribe so that you receive the divine knowledge of more ancient Upanishads, and you too can become a witness to the true knowledge of the soul. Come, let's begin this wonderful spiritual journey together. In this entire world, whatever exists, whatever moves and walks, everything is pervaded by God. In all, there is the same God, the same soul, the same light of Brahman. Therefore, live life with the spirit of renunciation. Enjoy whatever you have received with gratitude and contentment. Never be greedy for someone else's wealth or rights, because all of this belongs to God, not to any one person. This Upanishad says, true enjoyment lies in renunciation. The one who renounces is the true yogi. This is the fundamental essence of the eternal Dharma, where there is happiness in renunciation and liberation in enjoyment. If you want to live for 100 years, then live by performing selfless actions. Do not run away from duty, but perform it as a form of worship. One who acts without desire for the fruits of action is not bound by the bonds of karma. This is the profound principle of the Bhagavad Gita and the Upanishads. Perform your duties, but free from attachment. This life is an austerity and action is its fire. Those who kill the soul, who forget the supreme self within themselves, who remain immersed only in the pleasures of the senses, they ultimately go to those dark realms where there is only ignorance, darkness, and suffering. Those realms are called the worlds of demons, where there is no light, no love, no peace. Such people do not attain eternal peace even after death. This Upanishad warns us, those who turn away from self-knowledge are lost both in life and after death. He is an element, unshakable, immovable, yet swifter than the mind itself. The senses, gods, and intellect cannot grasp him, because he is the first, all-pervading. He surpasses everyone, faster than all movement, yet still. In him reside water, air, fire, and the entire universe. He is Brahman, the original cause and supreme refuge. He walks and yet does not walk. He is far and also near. He resides in every heart and is spread beyond the entire world. He, the supreme soul, is within us and also outside. He is unique, whom distance, time, and form cannot bind. The great person who sees every living being within himself and experiences his own soul in all beings does not hate anyone, nor does he bear ill will towards anyone. This is the supreme vision of Advaita, where everything is an extension of the same soul. When one realizes that all creatures are forms of that Brahman, he becomes established in vast love, compassion, and equanimity. The wise person who realizes that the same soul pervades all beings knows, I am everything. For such a self-realized one, there is neither attachment nor sorrow, because where the experience of unity occurs, dualities cease. This state is liberation, realization of Brahman, complete peace. He is the supreme being, pure, bodiless, free from disease, unchanging, always holy, and untouched by sins. He is omniscient, fully wise, self-manifested, and he alone truly governs this universe. He has established the eternal truth. He neither takes birth nor dies. He is Brahman. He is the soul. He is the ultimate truth. Those who worship only ignorance, avidya, that is, who remain engaged only in worldly actions, superstitions, and external rituals, they go into deep darkness. But those who are immersed only in so-called knowledge, that is in information, technical knowledge, or intellectuality, they too sink into an even deeper darkness. This Upanishad says, only action or only knowledge, both are incomplete if there is no self-realization. Balance is needed. Action, knowledge, and also the realization of Brahman. We have heard from great sages that the fruits of knowledge and ignorance are not the same. The purpose of knowledge is different. The path of ignorance is different. Ignorance binds us to the world, and knowledge leads us toward the absolute. But when there is a balance between the two, only then is a complete life and liberation possible. This Upanishad repeatedly warns us. Only external actions or only bookish knowledge are not sufficient. Life is successful only when there is the realization of the soul. The person who knows both knowledge, self-realization, and ignorance, worldly actions together, is the one who crosses the darkness of death in this life. Through ignorance, he understands the bonds of the world, and through knowledge, he attains the realization of immortality, the soul. This is the balance of life, the direction to liberation, and the depth of the eternal Dharma. Those who worship only a sambhuti, that is negative thoughts, a nihilistic outlook or solely destructive tendencies, they descend into deep darkness. But those who worship only sambhuti, that is only creation, materiality, and tangibility, they fall into even deeper darkness. Here the Upanishad warns, an inclination toward only creation or only destruction is also incomplete. What is necessary is balance, the vision of Brahman, and self-realization. The wise have told us that possible, creation, and impossible, destruction or void, both have different forms and effects. Those who are knowledgeable, who know the truth through meditation, austerity, discernment, and self-reflection, have given this insight that understanding the mystery of these two streams is the key to self-knowledge. The person who understands both creation, existence, life, and destruction, death, emptiness, together, transcends death through the experience of destruction and attains immortality through creation. This conveys the message that only by knowing both birth and death does the soul realize itself. This is the ultimate essence of Advaita Vedanta, where one rises from duality and journeys towards unity and the experience of Brahman. O Pushan, Supreme Soul in the form of the sun, the face of truth is covered by your divine light. To behold that truth, please remove that veil. As a follower of the path of truth, I wish to experience Brahman in your divine radiance. Grant me the vision by which I can directly see pure consciousness, the soul, and eternal truth. O Pushan, O the only luminous soul, O Sun, O Yama, O Prajapati, gather your intense rays, cover your brilliance, so that I may behold your benevolent and most auspicious form. I wish to see that divine being who is the supreme Brahman, the pure soul. And when I see him, I realize that same being is myself, Soham. This is the pinnacle statement of Advaita Vedanta. I am Brahman, the ultimate experience of Brahman realization. Now when life is nearing its end, may the air merge into Brahman as the immortal life force, and this body turn to ashes, merge into the 5 elements. O mind, O resolve of the soul, remember all the actions you have done. Recall the penance, practice, and goal of your life. This is a call that even in the moments of death, do not forget your true self, because it is that which leads us to liberation, immortality, and the knowledge of Brahman. O Agni Deva, lead us on the noble path where we may move towards truth, righteousness, and Brahman. You are the knower of all paths. Save us from bad deeds and sins. Show us the way through which we attain the liberation of the soul and eternal peace. We bow to you repeatedly. In your radiance, knowledge, and brilliance, we offer the complete sacrifice of our lives. This was the Ishopanishad, the divine message of self-knowledge, Advaita Vedanta. and realization of Brahman, where every mantra takes us beyond death, where the mystery of knowledge and ignorance is revealed, where the soul and the supreme soul become one. The Isha Upanishad is not just a scripture, it is the mirror of the soul. It is pure love, the experience of Brahman, the consciousness of completeness. If you like the knowledge of the Isha Upanishad, then please do like this video, share it with your friends and family, and tell in the comments below which mantra of the Isha Upanishad touched your heart the most. And yes, if you want such simple, profound, and spiritual knowledge of more Upanishads to continuously reach you, then subscribe to our channel now. Here you will find simple explanations of Isha Upanishad, Atmopanishad, Mandukya, Kat, Anaparna, and many other Upanishads, discussions on Vedanta, and thoughts filled with self-knowledge. Press the bell icon so that you don't miss the next Upanishad-based video. True spirituality will awaken only when we not only read knowledge but also share it. When God is in everyone, then why hatred? Why discrimination? Come, let us all walk together on this divine path of the soul. So let us spread the nectar of knowledge from the Isha Upanishad to others.